Hello and welcome to another week with Mirree's Dreamtime Messages. It's pretty interesting to find out what we have for last week. So we hope you had a great week in being able to connect with yourself more and understand more about you and your connection to nature and country and culture and family. Now, if you've received my card deck so far, you would have known that it comes in the box, and when you open it up, it's got the 85-page booklet, and also your 33 cards, just like that. So when you get your cards, you try to have some time, about 30 minutes aside, where you can connect with your cards. So for the first time, it's a good idea to touch each card and, just have a little space there, maybe a little meditation room or prayer room, where you can set yourself up with some incense, dried eucalyptus leaves, so that you can prepare yourself to connect with yourself on a spiritual level. So every time, I also find what's very beneficial is passing your cards at the end or at the start of each time you want to do some spiritual guidance for yourself, is to pass it through the smoke of your dried leaves or incense, so then the deck can come back to neutral and free from any negativity. So shuffling your cards is the best way to tune into the cards that you want to listen to for the week to give you guidance. So shuffle them and seeing which ones pop out first. And this one popped out, which is I Am Healing, connected to family songlines. So when I focus on myself, I understand more about my gifts. I have the ability to create miracles. So this card is very much associated to the footsteps that we take upon the earth that connect to the very heartbeat of Mother Nature. And I find that that this is highly beneficial to your spiritual energy and development in your connection to culture, your connection to your spiritual self. Because as Aboriginal people, we are actually very spiritual beings, but we just don't get, there's not a lot of information out there where we can understand how we can develop this more. So this is also a journey card, so you may be taking a journey where you can actually understand this a lot better in detail. So just turn to your guidebook, where you can find out a lot more information to do with that particular card for yourself and for your own healing. So the next card that's coming up, starting the 16th of July and running to the 22nd. So the next card is I Am Clearing, with the platypus. So I am clearing says, when I take time out in nature by water, I connect to the energy of my spirit and let go of a situation that isn't serving you. So currently there may be something around that may be making you feel a little bit uncomfortable, but you're not quite sure what it is. This card is having a strong connection to water and the animals that are associated with water and country. So if there's anywhere that may be near where you live, or maybe in association with this travel card, that you can get close to a body of water where you can just take some time out and connect to the water to try to understand this situation. There may be a situation playing out at work or at home, or somewhere else on your travels, or out and about. You may find that there's something not quite right and you're just not having a good feeling about something, or it may be somebody that is not serving your energy and your development. So this card is just helping you to recognize more about what that might be, and so I think the full moon may be roughly about a week away or something, like towards the end of the month. So this is something, that added energy from the full moon may be able to help you to let that go and recognize what that may be on a spiritual level that may be upsetting you or causing you to feel that you're not progressing, and that there may be someone even holding you back from doing that. So that's what this card to do with the platypus represents. So, you receive the I am healing with family songlines and I am clearing with the platypus this week. And for more detailed information on these two cards, turn to your guidebook to read about more information to do with these two cards. And welcome to say hello to me on Facebook on my page. And we hope you enjoyed your Dreamtime messages for this week. So it's pretty exciting having the platypus there. And we hope you join me next week for Mirree's Dreamtime Messages. Take care, and I'll see you again next week. Bye for now.